This is complete negligence of the state government. 30 years back, I have noticed that we need a sewage, a huge underground sewage. To government of India, I know they don't have money. Whatever have money, they will spend themselves, but the central government can do it. It may require 500, 600, 700 crores, but in phase wise, it will be at least 5-10 years it will take.
Welcome to Nagaland TV. Someone lagawas. Yes, itia amikan Therie lo de boina se. Dimapur te nolbi Nagaland te beshi issues kan libi problems amikana public kan generally kuntu face kuri thagala se. Itlo porte ityadi ta kotha korbo hine mohana hina se. So first of all, sir, thank you very much for your time. আমি আজি আপনি লোতে আহি না একবার কথা করব ভাবনা থাকাতো রিগার্ডিং আজিকালি বেশি পানি গিরে আছে আর রেনি সিজন আছে ইতুলু কিনে আমি রিসেন্টলি লাস্ট সানডে দে সাইশে দ্যাট ডিমাপুর পুরো ফ্লাড এফেক্টেড থাইছে মোস্ট অফ দ্য কলোনিজ তো ইতু কারণে একটা ভাবনা তো কি ডিমাপুর দে টাউন প্ল্যানিং ঠিক থাকা নাই না রিজন তো কি আছে না পাবলিক ক্লাস সাইড ভাবি গুলতি কি বা হইছে
I think this is complete negligence of the state government. The only commercial town of the state is Dimapur. It is only this city now. 30 years back, I have noticed that we need a sewage, a huge underground sewage, at least 10 to 12 feet high, so that all the grain waters, sewage waters, and also cables, electrical cables, pipelines, and all other which need to go underground can go in that line. Then the city, the town will look nice. But when I met that project, 1993, the State Planning Board decided to allow urban development department to take over. So I said, okay, my objective is only that we provide a huge sewage so that we can have a clean town and develop. Because without sewage and sewerage, you cannot start developing your road. You cannot beautify your city. So we thought from that time Dimapur was one of the fastest growing township. So we were thinking this will become soon Northeast second center next to Guwahati. So we have to build up. But then for 30 years nothing has happened. Now 20 years my friend Mr. Rio has taken over, but nothing is happening. And they don't have even a plan to do it. That is why I thought, although I have given a plan in my election manifesto for the town, sewerage, almost all the plan what I thought good for the city. But since Congress could not come into power, I thought I will remain silent and be with the verdict. But then looking at the flood, submergence, his statement, storage, drains with the black, blue water, breeding mosquitoes all around the year. And then you see in the winter, you see dust and pollution. In summer, it is either you are in flood or otherwise you are in marshy. You don't have even road. This being the condition, I thought I must draw the attention of the state government and point at the municipal and also the elected members to engage themselves, at least to take up the issue. We are living in a slum city now. Nothing more than slum city. So I think our people who have also, electorate is also responsible because they have not voted for this type of issues. Electorate is also responsible. The GBs, the colony chairmen, the political leaders, the officers, every citizen is responsible. If you are not responsible to your own living condition and expect somebody, I think this is wrong. This is wrong. This is uncivilized society. You see, with a literacy rate of over 80%, our living condition is so terrible, you can't expect any city like this. So this is why I said the Nagaland state government must take up the matter. They should make a blueprint immediately and then move forward to government of India. I know they don't have money. Whatever have money, they will spend themselves, but the central government can do it. It may require 500, 600, 700 crores, but in phase wise, it will be at least 5-10 years it will take. So that can spread out and we can complete.
Yes, Mohanidya Kutagura is up the sewage ito hanla Kutagura se drainage laga kuntu apni vi konishna back in 1993 prabni to bhamna kurinaro site aise the township fastest growing thaise. तो सर प्लानिंग तो अपनी हाला ऐसा ऐसे अपनी कांग्रेस पर से तो कांग्रेस भी की प्लान कर रही है मान के पब्लिक के दिबो करने
नहीं अमरन sewage dangor ekta ito dangor roster it should be in the whole length of the road will be breadth of the road will be required to take across almost all over the Dimapur town. Our Dimapur town like new market. Ito to holo mane Dansari aro Therie river para niche ase. Ito kone amakan jodi to sewage construction korele nadi laga niche to jabala ase. Lower than the river bed. So we have to take about 2-3 kilometers so that the flow of the water can drag. So that they don't backflow. Ito amakan ito kan sob study kore kene plan kore kene rakhi se kintu chapter 2 any close ho jaise ki hoise na jane. That is why I thought I should wake up the government and also the public should be aware and public should insist, especially the municipal committees and town councils. They should insist. And the GBs, the chairmen, the ward chairmen, all these people, they should be concerned because the living condition is known by them. They are living in it.
Yes, idu ami hanita Kutagura nishna sewage kan labi koi deishe to municipal kan bi hat bishi thake tahanla part bi ase idu de. So moi dia move kurne election de jabo municipal laga do election mein la ho thakala ase idu laga अचानक प्रामिगन खबर पाइसे all of a sudden that ito to bishi organizations no libi societies khan prabi object kur dishe to reason ki hobo pare ami han first bi ami hala team khan prabi ekta interview ala khan ki bi kurise that is it because magi han ke this time bishi reservation di ne jai tha karne suddenly to girai dishna ki reason hobo pare
NGOs they are objecting it aur rio to NGO khan ke boy lage to NGO khan ke boy lage, underground khan ke boy lage, elected MLA khan to eko decision nahi to. Kintu NGO khan ki koi ase? Are they objecting to women reservation? Why not they come out clearly that we object women reservation? If that is so, why? When women are allowed to participate in VDB, when they are allowed to participate in the church, when they are allowed to participate in this government, when they are allowed to participate as legislators, why women are objected from participating in the ULB? What is the reason? They said Article 371A. Something related to social practices. They may be talking about that. But women participation in the process of development or growing is a customary, is a social practice. There's nothing wrong. And reservation is only for 10 years.
Yes.
So why should we be so much confused? For 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Actually, Rio has brought down Thierry Lan's government out of this issue. And I don't know what because of that he may be obliged to continue to go against.
Rio government itia tai aro CM la position luise state te ako ek bar boy ase to 5 साल te 60 months thage to 60 months la tai CM aro state ke chula bole ekta responsibility tala hatte ase idu logine aro 60 days and above ho jese tai laga kundu tai CM position karne sor gurise enga gurne 60 days and above la din de etia tak promises manifesto ami han BJP halna saishu gulibi koanis na tahan alag alag bishi manifesto thagishe for students, for women, for in agriculture ko bhi medical ko bhi economical ko bhi especially aro youth khan ki bhi focus kurishle but till now ami han ite tak bhi eko sabo parna hai to apni pra hodulu mone sir that apni pra tahan ki ba kurado saishna sara
nahi dekha nahi mai election te takan dia nahi election pichite apna khan ke koya sa hola but that is not a commitment. It should be committed before the public. It is a pledge. Manifesto is a pledge in the election.
Yeah.
After election, if they are saying something, they will say no, we don't know. After some time, they are liars.
Aja aji hi mihal no de mihal state te ekjon visit kurishe which is MLC thagado Jeswal kone thagado to MLC aro dai Chief Whip of Bihar Legislative Assembly asale Dilip Kumar Jeswal to dai aji press conference te address kurishe media gan gibi ami han be present thaishe to tahan aji ki dishe gole press conference related to thagado vision document 2023 elaka thagala ase tate ami han satu women welfare saishe aro youth empowerment self empowerment la saishe health la saishe aro aquanishna agricultural welfare saishe nalibi good governance ko to governance la saishe to sadem de asop ito overall diaram de press ami han bi media friends other fraternities kan bi hudaudi gura dem de itu vision dahan di thaga do aro de ekta youth empowerment la ko do within 5 years aro 5 years to kurbo ga do sir mohan bi olo bhabna se every time kile not only BJP obi congress obi kun bi political parties ole kile every time 5 years promise kurine jai thai
ekdom mesha ase is 2021 January February Modi committed peace permanent peace Manipur 22nd January ta asne ki magan bi tai what is happening? Chief Minister is used to conduct mayhem there. And they cannot dismiss Chief Minister because once Chief Minister is dismissed, Chief Minister will expose that it is a directive of the Modi and Amit Shah. Ito boy para tay ke dismiss na kore to. Otherwise, now Biren Singh has no control. He cannot control and people cannot come under his leadership to unite and to find peace. Because he is the chief of the terrorists now. So what they are committing here in Nagaland, they want to use the undergrounds to win the election. They have done that in Manipur, they have done that in Nagaland. They are not for solution. North East Corner ekta solution taken anibo koto bhavna nagrom. Their heartburn, BJP's heartburn, RSS heartburn is that after removing Article 370, kinika 371 to remove kurubo. Ito he bhavna ase to. Ito Sikkim te sur kura ase. Sikkim te poila indigenous inhabitant kan aro migrants they can equal global area they can banaya ase Manipur te Metis or scheduled tribe equal kurbole banaya ase, so that uniform civil code can be applied. Nagaland te can, no wonder I'm afraid they will divide Nagaland into 2 union territories and then finish Article 371A. So these are the thinkings of RSS, Mohan Bhagwat. Because the Modi and Amit Shah are only the hangman, executioner of RSS. They don't have wisdom or vision of their own.
Okay. So, Kwanish Naji press conference में बिशी हुनु पर इशार बिशी पोइला बरा हुने ऐसे आरो election भी recently ही जाइए बिशी दिन भी हुआ ना एंगल इन्हें क्वानिश ना BJP लगा कुंदो chief whip था इसे दिलीप कुमार जायसवाल ताई बरा अजी कांग्रेस ला बोर्ड आरो एक दिख लो इसे that is ताई क्वादो in the time of former prime minister who is no more with us Rajiv Gandhi la time बरा notice के develop करूँ वो इन्हें पैसा पोठाई था का तो कुंदो 80 पोठाई गुली तो इतने है कि ने 5 टका 10 टका पाए खाई दे उसे पार्टी ला भी खाई गुइसे नली भी मानू दांला मिडिल में खाई दे और नागालैंड आजकल इनका करप्टेड ठगा दो तो इतु कांग्रेस लगा टाइम और इरा प्राही मानू लगा वेन तक तो इंजेक्ट कर दिसे एडिक्ट कर दिसे मींस करप्शन के एडिक्ट कर दिया लासे कोई ने अजी एक ता एलिगेशन को ना अपनी के डायरेक्ट ब्लेम कर दिसे इतो लो बड़े सरखे को अपने
You see, they have nothing to, no evidences, no proof. But they are the one who can blame anyone. You see, the corruption started only with Rio. Prior to that, we have not used even money in the election. And we don't know what is the word commission, the word percentage. These are not known to the contractors or the public at that time. And today, for every project, a commission for MLA, advisor, chief minister, IM, K, U, C, and so on. Percentage, at source they deduct. Now the government officers are used, DDO are used to deduct at source for all those commission based on percentage of divisions. And today, corruption is unopposed. We have oppositionless government to unopposed corruption. Nothing more than that.
Itu por aro ikta sabo baradu itu bi ase that tai address kuraten dekhali former government ki bi kundu tai shi itu ki bi noi ne tai kwadu state corruption bi ase itu manuhan bi corruption laga addiction ko anis na dan addict ho jese itu te part thake to tai tade koi dia to 50% of government servants of Nagaland corruption addict ase aro tade 17 senior IAS officers can be corruption de ase tahala against the ED can be file open kure ase ko ni bi tu tai aji claim kurise ido boda itu bi guse tahala government thaka tak tibi tai itu to I think mobi ko lage tan tai pra boldly koi dise that ताइला गवर्नमेंट थाका टाइम ते भी इधर भी स्टेट ते करप्शन तो आसे कोई भी ताला पार्टी नो है मानोहन आसे तो इदु मानोहन भी तो लगबडे तो भावना एक
BJP is the most corrupted party in the whole of the nation. Within the span of 6-7 years, they have lakhs of crores, and the way, one example is the way they have constructed their headquarters at Delhi, a palatial building, 5 stars. More than 5-star building they have constructed. Congress have not been able to even construct a small house. Of course, inherent properties are there, but we have not been able to construct because we don't believe in corruption. Where shall we take, and what is the use? Your generation will be cursed, and BJP will face the curse of the God.
Talking about that, aro addition TV to ase sop kotha chari gine to manuhan bi public han bi sop time ami sai ase tan question raise kuri ase the medical college iduraga kitia hobo kitia hole ase clear na hoy ito questions peshi ahe ase ido upor aji bi ido press meeting de to labi কথাটো হৈছে তাই কোৱাটো কৈছে that দুইটা দি আছে আৰু ষ্টেটে কংগ্ৰেছ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট ইণ্ডিয়াতে থকা টাইমতে তাহান 8টা লা ওপৰতে বি বনাব পৰা নাই বুলি তাহান মোৰ দেন 60 something বনাই দিছে অল ওভাৰ ইণ্ডিয়াতে মেডিকেল ইনষ্টিটিউটছ মানুহ আৰু হুদাতে তাহান এইটো বি কৈ দিছে ষ্টেটে দুইটা মেডিকেল এইটো কোনো মেডিকেল কলেজ ইনষ্টিটিউট খুলিব ইটো পৰা more than 10,000 each hospital pra employment olabo tadi pra ola tu employment generation ase ogine sir ito being apni former finance minister taise to idu legine apni ke to lekin ka gune to economy generate
I don't actually exactly understand what they're going to do with, because former medical minister of union minister says we have released our share of 220 crores for one medical hospital. They have not even identified the land, but there is no money. Yeah, Kohima, it is going on for 6-7 years. I think more than decade now. When they will complete, I never know, and nobody can guarantee. I don't know actually if they are at all sincere. It's a matter of 1 year job. Even they come without any construction, they can convert referral hospital into medical college. But that is not the idea. They actually don't want to do that. They can't do it.
Okay, sir. Public la concern kana मैं होने बोले मोना से अपनी भी कि मन चाहिए ऐसे नहीं अपनी हिंदी किनका भावना करने रखी ऐसे इतला टाइम दे बिशी important कुछ गुले तो हमें हाला state की जरूरी है means important की लगी ऐसे immediate ten only be within coming 2 to 3 days means years ला बितोड़े लगी ऐसे से ला बितोड़े
We have to, the first thing is, for me, the first thing is always about the enforcement of law, governance. Now, I think as far as the political solution is concerned, nobody actually want, I think. And I don't see there is going to be any solution, because the government of India is not in their mind to implement any political solution, neither the state government. Even the verdict says that we want Rio type of government, we don't want solution. So even the voters are saying we don't want solution. Therefore, now only state government has to enforce the law of the land. There should be a governance. We want to see that law and order is there. Everybody is saying, I am cadre of this faction, that faction, I am Kilonser, Tata, and they're extorting everyone. Everybody is having one rank here in Dimapur, Kohima, and even in the district. Everywhere extortions are on because of the rank. And according to our information now, 18 factions are there. Whereas according to our information, NNC9 and then 7 NNPGs, that means total 8 plus NNC9 were there. But today 18 factions, I mean state government without restriction is allowing these 18 factions to collect, to extort. But there is no government. Public has no protection at all. So this is why there should be a government. Governance, restoration of governance can only happen with Congress, not with these people who are hand in glove with the factions. But unfortunately, change can only come when we have a change at Delhi. Otherwise, here in Nagaland, I don't think any of the members have the courage to stand against the present government because of economic pressure. The expectation of our people are too heavy, and the election debts of every MLA are also heavy. Not only them, but all those candidates who fought elections are in great debt. So I don't know in future Nagaland state government I mean, Nagaland people may not get even election candidates. Why should we fight election by vote and serve them? That mentality is coming to elite society members now.
Okay. Sir, as apni ko anis na bi dia moi huduli mun tha do framework agreement labi ite kotha huduli mun ase framework agreement bi hoise talks laupode talks chulise center jaise polaise kotha chuli ase every time promise words I reaction center probably that demand ki ase
demand to framework agreement anybody can interpret, everybody is interpreting, but it was very well drafted by Indian intelligent peoples. The last paragraph says both the parties will work out the details very soon. So both the parties means NSN, I'm and government of India. Now this 8th year, they have not been able to work out the details. This means they don't want solution, or they're scared of working out solution details. If they're scared, the state government should jump in and do it. State government cannot wait and punish the people.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Apni bhi aji chanai dishe aro koanisna state TV bishi problems thage no libi face kuri jaya se mehan libi message to mehan bi to sab ki dibuli mun thage ekilote mili gine united thagi shukuli do sab problem bi solve hoy aro solution bi olai ami alla hope alag alag te thaki ase to hope bi kite libi fulfill hobo change khan bi aibo aro dikdar pai thaka to duk thaga bi duk na hoine man laga khushi la din bi aibo to aji kutha gura do ami han ke Therie tai former minister of Nagaland bi thagise tenga logine taila muprabi unishe aro issues khan la body bi nalibi ground level problems kan chudu chudu hilibi kinga gona dikdar paser ki reason karna se itu bi apne ke chana dia sir we're seeing the news or update by the SITV Nagaland TV